Hi, this is Pam Brown again from T&P Handmade Collections, and this week we're going to learn how to crochet the half double crochet stitch. I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. Today we're going to start with some blue yarn, and I hope that your chains and you learning to do the single crochet has been progressing well. So now we're going to move on. So today we're going to do the slip knot. Do it whatever way you feel comfortable in doing it. Okay. And let's say today we're going to crochet 10 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to do one more chain, and that extra chain won't count, but it will give us the exact count of 10 stitches. One more chain. Now we're going to not count this first chain at all. Let's go into the second chain, and you can go through 2. Let's see if you can see that. 2, or you can go through just 1. Doesn't matter. Now today it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to pull back out. We're going to wrap our hook around the yarn, and we're going to go into that 1 stitch, and then we're going to pull it back out so that you'll have 3 loops on your crochet hook. See that? Wrap around again, and we're going to pull our hook through all 3 loops, and now you have a half double crochet. Let's do that again. Wrap your crochet hook around wrap your yarn around the crochet hook, and let's go into the next loop or next chain. Pull up a loop, and you should have 3 loops on your crochet hook. You can wrap it around this way, or you can wrap it around this way, whatever way. And you know, I find it easy if you turn it down, your hook down, and then pull through all 3 loops. And there's your half double crochet. And you'll be using this stitch quite a bit, just like the single crochet and the double crochet. But today we're doing the half double. Wrap the yarn around your crochet hook, go into the next chain, pull up. See that? 3 loops. Wrap the yarn around the hook again and pull through all 3. Okay, let's progress. Let's continue down the chain. Let's pull out some more yarn, and let's continue. We want to make sure that this slip knot is pulled up tight so that we're not crocheting into something that we think is another chain to crochet in. And let's see how many stitches we have on here. Hopefully we have 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, and see, we have 10. We have 10 chains on here. 10 stitches on this row. Now, with this particular stitch, we are going to chain 2. 1 and 2. I want to make sure I'm in focus. Turn your row around, and we're going back into the same stitch right here. This is not going to be counted, okay? All right. Wrap your yarn around the hook. You're going to go into the 2 bars and bring up the loop, and then you're going to pull through all 3. See if we can get this to go through. All right, there we go. And we're beginning our second row. Yarn around the crochet hook, go through the 2 bars at the top, pull up a loop, wrap the yarn around your crochet hook again, and you're going to pull through all 3 loops. Turn your hook down because it makes it a little bit easier pulling through all 3. Every so often we got to pull some yarn off of our skein or the ball, and so we have something to work with. Okay, there we go. And this should be number 10. Yeah. There we go. We have 2 rows of single crochet. And believe it or not, there are different variations that you can do with the single crochet because this have 3 bars. Some stitches require that you stitch on this on the back or the front, whichever it might be, and you'll get different patterns. It'll do different things, but this is basically your half double crochet. Let's do the foundation. Let's see if we can master that today too. Let's pull this all apart. And sometimes that's hard for some people to have to do. It's like, oh, we got to pull this apart and I got to start this all over again. I just got it. Yeah, you do. You have to pull it apart. Let's see if we can get this. Now, this is a half double crochet foundation. And this is where you do this without crocheting the chain. We're going to draw 2 loops. Let's see if we can do this. We're going to wrap our crochet hook with yarn and go into the first. Okay, there we go. And we're going to wrap it around again. We're going to pull up in the first loop, and then we're going to pull through all 3, and that should give you your half double crochet. And again, this you have to do work from the bottom. We're going to wrap our crochet hook. We're going to go into the bottom 2 bars. We're going to pull up the loop, so you should have 3. Wrap the crochet hook with yarn, pull up in the first loop, and then we're going to wrap again, and then we're going to pull through all 3. So that would be the second stitch. See that? Isn't that wonderful? Again, if you're working on a square piece or if you're working on a blanket, this is absolutely wonderful. But again, for beginners, learn to do the chain and learn to do the stitch. For those who already know how to do this, this is another way for you to do the half double crochet stitch. So today, that's it. This is a real short, brief tutorial. Everything that we do it in care and in kindness. And we just hope you have a blessed and wonderful week. So this is Pam Brown from T&P Handmade Collections. You will find us on Facebook and Instagram, and we do have our own website. So have a wonderful and blessed week. Keep practicing. I still would like to see what you've been doing. Thank you. Bye-bye.